Okay, so this is the Singer 4411, and I'm investigating the bobbin winding system, and it's different than the vintage machines that I work on, where the vintage machines have a stop motion screw or new here or knob over here on the hand wheel that can be removed, and the clamping washer and hand wheel can be removed. What this has, this belt drive, is that this right here is a pulley that the motor belt runs on. And when the bobbin winder is disengaged, that pulley system engages with the hand wheel, and when you run the motor, the hand wheel turns, and you can see the horizontal arm shaft turning, and the hand wheel is turning. And then when you engage the bobbin winder, it's moving a mechanism down here that I'll try and show you in a minute. But what that does is it disengages the hand wheel from the pulley. And on the side of the pulley are little like teeth or grooves to get traction on the bobbin winding tire, so that when you run the motor, the only thing that's going to turn is the pulley. And because the bobbin winder tire, I'll try and get a little closer, because the bobbin winder tire is rubbing on those teeth on the side of the pulley, the bobbin winder spindle can turn now and wind the bobbin. And then when you release this, the mechanism is designed to reconnect the hand wheel, and therefore the arm shaft, with the pulley. So you think of it as the hand wheel turning, but it's really the whole arm shaft that goes up to the front end of the needle, and this belt goes down below to shafts that run the hook in the feed dot. So let's see if I can show you that mechanism. What happens when you engage that bobbin winder is this little kind of lock washer. When it's out, it's engaging the hand wheel. When the bobbin winder pushes it in, that's when it disengages. So when you run the motor, only the pulley is going to move. But if I manually turn the hand wheel, you can see the shaft is still turning, and the needle's still going to turn, and so forth. When you disengage the bobbin winder, what's supposed to happen there is this little locking washer or mechanism pops back out. And it's too dark to show you in there, but of course this horizontal shaft goes all the way through to the hand wheel. And right next to that pulley is about a 2-inch black pin. It kind of looks like a black nail going right through the center of the camshaft. There's a hole right through the camshaft, and that pin, locking pin, is set in there. And this little engaging washer that pops out, that pin goes inside and engages the support of that and locks it all together. Okay, And I think what happened, either it's dusty and dirty in there, and when you move the bobbin winder away, the spring in there didn't pop that washer back out to engage the hand wheel. Or just playing around with it, when I had it disengaged like that and was turning the hand wheel, if the hand wheel rests on one of the locking arms in the washer, then it doesn't pop all the way out. So it won't engage the hand wheel or the shaft, which makes everything go. But watch if I wiggle it a little. See it pop out there? Now it's engaged. So it might have just been stuck in there if the hand wheel was turned while you had the bobbin winder engaged, like if you turned it a little bit. Or it might just be dirty and sticky in there. So I don't know the condition of your machine, and I usually don't recommend canned air, but in this case, you know, if you have some canned air, this is just, I think oh, you're not going to be able to see that. This is dust off, compressed duster. I mean, you know, Walmart, Costco. You can put the tip of that down in around that engagement washer, and you can do little short bursts, and if it's just dust or a piece of lint that's hanging up there, you can probably knock it loose a little bit. But if I know you said you took the cover off, so you should be able to see this, and you should be able to just press on it with a popsicle stick or a screwdriver and see that it just freely pops back out. Now, I don't recommend putting oil or grease on anything plastic, so my idea would be more to clean it than to try and oil or grease it. If you look in there and you think it's dirty, I would maybe use cotton bud, you know, like a Q-tip, and generous alcohol, just rubbing alcohol, and try and squeeze it in there and wipe around. But be sure you don't lose the cotton. Whoops. See, be sure you don't lose that cotton tip. But there seems a little bit more room in the back there, and then you could move it around and move it to the front or back to put it in and out. So that's what I would be looking for. And if you have an air compressor that just blows air in there, it's going to be more powerful than can and would do a little bit better job. I usually don't recommend the canned air because it has a little moisture in it, but this is mostly plastic, so I don't think you're going to have to worry about rust. But fortunately, my friend let me borrow her machine here, and that's my opinion of what happened and what you could do to fix it. And I sure hope that helps. Thanks for watching AndyTube. And I really loved your photography website. Some very, very nicely done photographs there. You have quite a talent. Good luck. Take care.